welcome back to my channel, FitDrChef. So today I thought it'd be nice for me to share with you guys my first experience in the hospital. As I've previously mentioned in my other video, I'm now finally in third year. Yes, I made it, mama, I made it. I made it, and I'm now doing my clinical rotations. It's my first time in my 3 years, well, 2 years really, that I've felt like a medical student. It's the first time I've told myself that, oh my goodness, Heather, in a couple of years time you are actually going to be a doctor. And guys, I am loving it. There is a mixture of emotions, to be honest with you. There is a mixture of emotions, but I wouldn't change it for anything in the world, to be fair. So I thought today it'd be nice for me to share with you guys my first experience in the hospital. So I guess this video is kind of like a mini story time. So yeah, I hope you like it, and please don't forget to let me know if there's any other videos you'd like me to make. So I was so excited, super excited. This was first week of uni. Usually I come to uni a week late because, you know, I just don't want to leave home. But this time I was here, I think, a week and a half before uni even opened, because I was excited that I was now finally going into the hospital. Gosh, my head, okay, yeah, because I was excited that I was finally now going to the hospital. And my first hospital lesson was on, well, my first lesson in the hospital was on a Thursday, and all my other lessons prior to Thursday had just been introduction lessons. So we hadn't done much, but they were just letting us know what the course is going to be like, etc. So I went to the hospital in the hope that I would actually get to see patients, but I didn't really think it was going to happen. So I did carry my scrubs, and I got to the hospital. And so guys, there's one department where I'm not yet sure what I want to specialize in, but one thing I knew for certain was that I definitely, well, up to now, I know that I definitely do not want to specialize in oncology. So for those that don't know, oncology is basically all cancer-related diseases, so basically cancer. And I've known that cancer is not, I wouldn't want to work in a department with cancer patients. It's just not for me. My heart couldn't take it. My dad had cancer, and it's not, seeing pictures of him, if I showed you what my dad looks like now and what he used to look like, it's just amazing how great God is. But yeah, I've just always known that cancer's not my department. And we get to the hospital and we go into the main building because we were told to all meet there. And my teacher comes and she goes, oh, sorry guys. Okay, first of all, I climbed 13 flights of stairs because the elevators were just too crowded. So we just had to use the stairs, 13 flights of stairs, to go upstairs to be told, oh, sorry guys, your group is not in this building, you're in the building across the street. And I was like, oh my goodness, I was tired, breathing heavily. And then I was like, what building's across the street, you know? And we go, me and my group, and we're so excited, all of us excited, woohoo! You know, first time in the hospital, we get to see patients, or we hoped we'd see patients because it was our first lesson. And we get there, and I get to this building, and what's written on it is oncologia, which simply means oncology. And I was like, oh my God. I was not mentally prepared. And we get there, and my teacher was like, okay guys, put on your scrubs, we're going to see patients. I was like, okay, one, I was not prepared to be in the oncology department, and two, you're just throwing me in there straight, like no warning, no nothing. And yeah, my heart just kind of sank, I'm not gonna lie to you. And we saw so many patients, well, not so many, we saw about 4 patients. And guys, what made it worse, I was just not in the oncology department, but I was in the palliative care department. And for those that don't know, once again, palliative care is basically those who are nearing the end of their life. There's nothing more that medicine can do for them. So the most we do is we just make them feel comfortable until, unfortunately, their time comes to an end. So yeah, so that's where my first, that's the department that I was put in. And guys, I've never felt so emotionally drained or so sad after being in a place. I saw so many patients that were frail, like lost so much weight, some couldn't talk. It was a lot. It was so emotional, and I was saying to myself, Heather, don't be a chicken, you know. But when we finally finished doing our rounds, I saw everyone else's faces, and all the excitement that we had before had gone. Everyone was just quiet, everyone was mute, and that, I guess that showed me that I was human as well. It was a lot, I'm not gonna lie to you. And so yeah, that was basically my first experience in the hospital. Guys, it just taught me that life is short. You only live one life. Don't take it for granted, and just appreciate everything you have. Yeah, the oncology department up to today is still not a department I'd want to work in. And it also taught me that as a medical student, I'm going to have to find a way to compartmentalize like certain emotions, because you can't get overthrown with emotion because you've got a job to do. So now I try and have a happy place when I'm in departments that are not, you know, favorable. So yeah, that's basically the end of this video. A lot of talking, but I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see my next videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.